the way here. You've got no right to cycle here.
I am the law!
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, ladies, gents and shredders of all ages. So out this morning, ready to hit Uldale and Dent. There's some forestry sections here, a lot of red, a lot of black on trail forks. Not sure if it's still here, there's some old videos on YouTube. So I'm just going to do a bit of exploring. But first of all, I'd like to mention the thumbnail. And it's not clickbait, but if you haven't seen it, one of the shorts that I posted where we got told off, this was a month ago now, we got told off a guy for being on Grisdale Pike. Basically said we had no right to be there. Posted a clip of it a month later, but mine, because I spoke to a local landowner, found out some really interesting information. I was a bit, don't know what the word is, upset that he said, oh, we had no right to cycle there, when I kind of knew that he didn't really, but I didn't know the ins and outs of it anyway. So I got chatting to this local landowner, felt a lot more comfortable about it afterwards. Now, I started mountain biking back in July after watching, I did it a bit years ago, and then I started watching the YouTube videos, loads of fantastic YouTubers on the fells, got inspiration from it, and after, 4 years of COVID, mental health wasn't as good, and I know how much I'd liked mountain biking in the past, and since doing it, it's just been fantastic. Lost loads of weight, it's been absolutely brilliant. And to do that exploring, I then decided to start my own channel to inspire others. Biked on quite a few different fells now, and always had fantastic interactions with everyone that I've come across, curious about where they're going, where we're going, so on and so forth. And then I decided I'm going to post that YouTube short of what happened on that mountain to get a deeper understanding of what people's thoughts are. Now, the majority of people are live and let live, enjoy, be respectful, which I totally agree with. If there's a walker on a trail, slow right down, be prepared to stop, because if you were going full speed, and if there are bikers out there that do that, I'm certainly not one of them, yeah, just be mindful of other people, because we can all share it together. But the YouTube short's pushing 100,000 views already. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's like, and I think it's just going to carry on and on and on and on. There's name calling on there, calling mountain bikers menaces, which is very far-fetched in my opinion, and there's no need to call people names, so on and so forth. Water off a duck's back with me, but obviously if you were to say that to someone else, you never know what impact you could have on a mountain biker by saying something to them. You don't know where they're at. Do you know what I mean? So just be respectful. You can have a conversation, a debate, without being disrespectful to an individual. So yeah, there's been lots of that, but the majority of people are like live and let live. Even hikers, enjoy yourself, be respectful. There's a lot of talk about erosion and stuff. It's a massive debate, so just go check it out. So I just wanted to touch on that today, because yeah, no doubt the conversation's gonna go on and on. I'm certainly not going to stop biking and exploring and enjoying, because it's fantastic for my fitness. I use a pedal power bike, and yeah, I absolutely love it. And my goal is to inspire others to look after their fitness and mental health as well. Yeah, there will be people that don't want you doing it. Maybe that everyone has a collection of ideas that as they grow, ideas, opinions, and everyone's different. But no matter what, you can always remain polite, respectful, and talk to each other and have an open discussion and sharing ideas. Because when discussions can't happen in such a way, that's when things stagnate. Outdated laws, procedures, and progress doesn't happen, and you can get stuck in a rut, pardon the pun, for the ruts that us mountain bikers make on the trail. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. Go check it out. Let us know what you think, because ultimately the amount of hikers we spoke to when on the trails, there's always been great conversations. Maybe they did think something else, but we're being polite. But let's have a conversation, because it's interesting. And ultimately, if there can be a way that we can bring more respect into it, if there are mountain bikers out there that are disrespectful, hikers, vice versa, whatever, it might raise that level of awareness and get people to just be nicer to each other, basically, because the mountains, everything around us, it's going to be here long after we're gone. So, and we're not here to be stuck in rigid rules and conditions that might be outdated. We're here to enjoy ourselves, be respectful to each other's, and enjoy life, basically. Excellent. So that's my piece on that. Yeah, go check it out. Hope you like this video. No idea what's going to happen today. It's just going to be a bit of an exploratory one today, because the wind's really high up on the fells, so I thought I'm going to do something a bit more local. So yeah, I'll leave some comments and stuff after my little intro now, so check some of those out, some of my favourite ones. There are some funny ones. So yeah, but yeah, it's all well and good to have a bit of banter, but we don't need to name call and stuff. Let's just have a conversation, be respectful, because you never know where an individual's headspace might be at. Do you know what I mean? Just think about that. Okay, but have a fantastic day, everyone. See you on the trails in a second, and have a great day. Grip it and rip it. See you in a bit. Morning. How are you doing? You alright? Good. Well, I bring you to the lovely forest of Uldale and Dent. Majority of the way up this lung busting climb now, well into the clouds, near the top of Uldale and Dent Forest, but I didn't expect it to be as grand as this. Oh, I love it. Christmas decorations on the tree. Now, doesn't this look ominous? Top of the mountain here. Oh, we're getting wild and raw now. Oh, come on. There we go. This is verging on what the bike is capable of. This is 40 degrees. I'm literally touching the back tyre with my bum. At least the wind has stopped anyway. Look at the forest in front, doesn't it look insane? A bit gentler here. Right, there we go, I'll stop here now. Oh my word, that was sketchy. Oh my god, can't believe how steep that was. Yeah, definitely trail bikes aren't designed for going down stuff that steep. Problem is I can't see because my fucking glasses, man. Fucking nightmare. I need to get contact lenses. Maybe ask them to give me some dailies to test for when I'm on back. Taking this opportunity to clean tyres off because they're absolutely pitted. Right, bike onto the back wheel. Well, this is a lovely little gem of a hidden valley. So we're in Lowther Park now. So that's Uldale and Dent Forest over there. I've transitioned across into Lowther Park. Big tree, been knocked over there by the wind. Big tree. Wow, look at the trees here. They have been snapped like twigs. I would have never known this valley was here if not for mountain biking. Met a guy at the local bike shop and told me about this place, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Right, so just looking at trail forks, you'll see I'll get to a blue run that sounds quite interesting called Conker's Deep. I'm sure there's a pun in there somewhere, but I can't work it out. Jesus, look at this. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get past here. Absolutely crazy. Never thought I'd touch the top of one of these trees. That is one hell of a big tree blocking the path. Okay, so I found a black section called Drop and Roll on Trail Forks that I'm just too tempted to not try. Well, once again, there's just far too many trees blocking the way. Yeah, no, be there for an ever and a day trying to get past all that. Literally, my things come off the handlebars somewhere, and it's happened recently just when I was in that black run, because the last video shows it on my handlebars. Fucking found it. Luckily it was right at the start. Oh my god, so lucky. That needs strapping on better. Oh my word. This is one long blue run called Conker's Deep at the start. Takes me all the way down to the Nanny Catchers Road. It's 1.1 kilometres. Well, does the weather look different? It's because it is. As you'll see on the last bit of footage, I messed it up. I zoomed in on those trees that were snapped like twigs, and I filmed the rest of the day like that. I got home, I was physically ill because I'd ruined it, because I found this amazing section of forest which I made myself come out this morning regardless of the weather, and the weather is as bad as it gets. It's absolutely torrential wind, but I need to finish the video, so I'm carrying on. Luckily there's a parking spot at the top of this section of forest where I've parked, so I've kind of I'm starting from where I messed up the footage, so it's kind of worked out quite well. So hope you enjoy this section of forest. I promise I'll get it right this time, and enjoy the rest of the video. Then let's hit it into this forest. It was absolutely gorgeous yesterday, but because of how dark and gloomy it is, the trees might not give the same effect. As that goes straight into my forehead. Thank you. Oh jeez. But there was a load of trees that I'm going to have to cross through here. And then it's a free clear run down to the bottom of the forest, because obviously I've already done it. So, past and through this, hulk up and lift my bike over that big bit. I must be bloody bonkers doing this, but I was so gutted that I messed the video up that I wanted to come and finish it, because I want to get it on. And here it is, the Enchanted Forest section. Just looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? Like, how have I never seen trees like this, like covered in moss and absolutely gorgeous? And also, I know there is a hazard at the bottom. There's a tree right across the trail. Wow, look at them trees, they're coming in. They're coming in. Jesus. Woo, get through there quick. Weirdly, it feels a little bit grippier than yesterday. although still very, very greasy. But you'll see, I mean, this is meant to be a blue, but I don't think it's a blue, it's more like a red, because it's quite steep, and it's called Conker's Deep, this section. I can understand that this tree wasn't down yesterday, I don't think. Wow, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's just like something off a movie. Oh, it's proper soft as well. Oh my word. That's incredible. Yeah, today I've not even got my backpack on. I've just got my water bottle on the bike, because I'm going to do this section, show you how nice it is, and then get back to the car. Visibility is really tough because of how dull it is, and it is quite chunky, so I can't really go much quicker, but it's all about the enchanted forest. Wow. Oh, well, I'm just having a quick look at the camera now. Colour looks amazing, even in these conditions, so I feel like I'm glad that I come back. Whoa! Whoa! Sketchy. Well, it's quite steep here. Chunky, chunky gnarliness. Chunky, chunky. Oh, bollocks. That's too low to limbo under that, unfortunately. Here's where it opens up now. But the main bit is what I wanted to show you is that forest section. Oh shit, my hood's caught on the branch. Yeah! Oh my god. Good job I wasn't going under that quick. Through there quick. Alright, on we go. Woohoo! Oh my god! Come on! Oh my god, that wind strong from the left! I'm having to lean into it quite hard. Ah, Jesus, my Jesus. Right, we're down here. Bit of a red section this, it's quite chunky. Yeah, I think trail forks, if you're used to riding at trail centres and you look at trail forks for some wild tracks, I'd put them up a level. Blue is often more like red if you're used to a trail centre, and red to black, so on, because this is quite steep and quite chunky gnarly. Take this line to the left here. Over to the right. Oh, yeah, good balance. Tell you what, it's nice not having my bag on. Now this is Greasy's Crash Slime Central. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, let's just get down this bit. I remember this bit from yesterday. But it's good fun. It's good. And without the bag on, I feel like I've got a lot more balance. It's like really nice, engaging the core. Good pedal placement. And I've got a wet ass already.
Well, I'm back at this bit that you've seen earlier in the video. Oh my god, see that? That whole section has been destroyed. Hence you can see the sky. Wow. Thanks for joining on this adventure so far. Do tend to get into random adventures. Oh, quite nerve-wracking. Oh. Definitely got a sense of fear about me because the wind's up today. So you imagine Storm Eowyn, it's destroyed loads, but there would have been some on the verge of getting knocked over, and with this new wind, 30 mile an hour, might just be enough to topple them over. Nice flat section up high now, making a tad of progress. Oh, here we go. Now this doesn't look ominous, doesn't it? A tree hanging over the path. Right, there's a gap, go. Oh, oh. Tell you what, it's a nice feeling going through the forest in really bad weather and rain. It's really nice. Oh, oh, these conditions are absolutely brutal. Ah, wind's pushing against me now. Oh, it's a nice area. Right at the edge of the forest now. Whoa, that branch wanted to slap me in the face. Oh, wow, that's nice. The trees up here look a lot better. There's better space, so they're going to have better roots, and I feel a bit safer, which is good. Talking about family riding routes, this would be fantastic once spring starts and the weather's nice. There we go. I'm back up that blue section, Conker's Deep. That's what I wanted to do, just finish off the video for you. Pure commitment, 2 days, up at the crack of dawn to finish it off. Oh, lovely. So, if you like that, a 2-day adventure, reaction to the short at the start of the video, go and check that out. Like, comment, share. And then with this 2-day forest adventure tagged on the back of it. And here's my car up in the clouds. Just get through this fence and I'll say bye. Well, thanks for watching the video. The weather's crazy. Epic 2 days. Because of my camera mistakes yesterday, but I'm kind of glad it happened now. Because you get to see what it's like going freaking crazy. Mad wind, rain, but you can still get out there and do it. Just if you're near any forest, just be very careful of the trees. And that's my piece on that. Please like, share and subscribe. Have a fantastic day. Rip it, and keep riding. See you in a bit.